200 years has been bringing us comfort and craftsmanship, and more than 30,000 of our today's special value have already been picked up. It's because it's what you love from Clarks. They are the Cloudsteppers, which feels like you're walking on a cloud. Everyone loves it. It's really the most underfoot cushioning that Clarks brings us in their footwear, but they've designed a totally new shoe for us, a new shoe that's only available here at QVC right now, which should be more expensive if you could find it somewhere else, but you can't. Our comparable retail value is $65. We are under $40 for today, and it's your do everything shoe. It's your go to the pool, go to the amusement park. I personally love a good zoo. Go to the zoo, get your steps in, and not worry about it because this fabric upper is washable. You've got this flexible toe post in here. You don't even see it when the shoe is on, but that keeps your foot nice and in place, and you get that Cloudsteppers bounce with every single step. Look at all of that cushioning. That's why 3.8 million Cloudsteppers have been picked up here at QVC. This style, the BreezeRae Ava, is brand new and only here. $13.33 a month on Easy Pay. You got to choose your color, choose your size. Medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes 5 through 12 are all available. We're going to start on the wild side. Rawr. Look at this leopard. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's been really popular. We started the day with close to 10,000. We're down to our final 3,500. So if you want it, make sure that you're completing that purchase. This sage is really soft and pretty. I feel like this is a great neutral for you. And as we're seeing the sage, notice how there is some goring there on the side. It's covered, so you don't even really notice it, but that allows that upper to stretch and move with you. Okay, red. Hello, cherry. We started the day with 5,000. We have 1,000 left to go around, and notice that traction that you're getting under your feet. Really, really beautiful shoe. Here's the navy. That's what I've been wearing. We started with 8,000. We're down to our final 2,000 if you like the navy. The classic black, which you can never go wrong with. And notice on the black, we have the black outsole. About half of what we brought in for the day, already gone in the black. And then our final choice up top is light sand. That's your classic tan neutral. A 693-736 is your item number. Sue Kelly is here. She's one of our shoe experts and part of the team that brings us Clarks. Hi, Sue.
Hi.
We were together last night, and I was like, we could maybe see Sue
You
tomorrow.
spilled the secret a little early last night.
A little early, because we were shopping for a Cloudstepper last night in our clearance show.
Yes.
And it was really exciting because I was like, we're going to have a brand new one to the family.
Yes.
And we've been loving this new style.
We love this new style. So Clarks, we are celebrating 200 years this year. But Cloudsteppers came to us about 12 years ago because at Clarks, we're all about innovating and reinventing ourselves, pushing the limits and continuing to grow. So Cloudsteppers started with a really simple flip-flop, the Breeze C. Then we had the Arla, which is a wedge. So we took the height of the Arla and the fame of the Breeze C, and we created the BreezeRae. So as we're looking at BreezeRae Ava, this is sitting on 1.5 inches of a wedge. And what that means to me is that's a 1.5 inches of comfort right under my foot. So this is cushion soft from heel to toe, right under your foot, giving you that total support that we want and need for spring and summer. Then we added a washable fabric upper. Vanessa, I really like what we did with this upper. We padded this upper so it has a really nice soft spongy feel to it. Then we gave you the strappy look, but we also cinched 2 of these straps to give it sort of like a bow-like feel. So now it's fun and flirty. Then we have to talk about how this is going to fit because we're going to give it the kick test later.
Okay.
So we have this toe post in here just as a simple little guide. Your body weight is not pressing on this toe post. You're not going to feel this. It's simply there for added security. Where you're getting that stay on feeling is right here at the instep with this hidden goring panel. And it's also because we have this molded heel cup. So when you sit down into our cushioned soft footbed, you're gonna feel that dual density foam underneath your foot, giving you that bounce back and keeping you in place.
They are so incredibly comfortable.
Yes.
I mean, you don't even feel the toe post at all. For many years when I was a little kid, I don't know how, but somehow I just like stopped liking a toe post. And so for, I don't know, it was probably like 5-10 years,
Well,
I would not.
It was like that plastic,
Yeah,
right?
and I just was like, no, no, no. I mean, it's been a long time because I got over it and I love a toe post now. But this one, I don't even feel it and you don't see it at all, but it's just that little extra bit of security.
Exactly. So as we're looking at it on you in the navy, look at how strappy this looks. So this is Cloudsteppers. This is a sport sandal, but it's so much more than that because you're sitting on 1.5-inch wedge and you have that strappy upper. So the way that this is cutting across your foot with the crisscross, with the little gentle bows, it has a really nice flattering look to it. So you're matching it with a dress. I'm wearing it in the black with the black sole with a pair of linen pants. But just as easily, this will go with our beach cover up. This will go with our shorts. This will go with our joggers and our jumpsuits. It's gonna go with everything. Not to mention, wear it everywhere because it's washable.
Because it's washable, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, so when you think about like packing light, if we're traveling either by car, plane, whatever, this time of year,
right? You
pack this one pair of sandals. It goes with your dresses. It goes with your jumpsuits. It goes with your casual looks. Right. So now you have the one shoe that works for everything. Medium and wide width, whole and half sizes. Here are your color choices. Everyone's been loving the leopard. So if you love that leopard, that's where we're not waiting. It's been popular, but it's also becoming more limited. We also have black available for you, one of our classics. Navy, another great classic, but I love it with the white outsole in the navy. I think that's pretty.
So nautical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,800 left if you like the navy. Here is that cherry red. That is a stunning shade of red. It's not too blue, it's not too orange. It's like a true red.
It is a true red, and for me, it's cheerful. You know, you just put that on and you're just like, okay, I can do this. I got this day.
I'm ready to take on the day in my red shoes.
Yep.
Here is the sage, that beautiful soft green. And then our final color choice is the light sand. Any advice on sizing, Sue?
Yeah, that's a great question. So typically a slide like this, you wouldn't be surprised if it just came in medium whole sizes only. Yeah. But because it's from Clarks and Cloudsteppers, medium and wide whole and half sizes, these are running absolutely true to size. I am wearing a 9 wide. I am in the 9 wide. It fits absolutely perfect.
Okay, and I am wearing a 7. I'm usually a true 6.5, but we have whole sizes here, so I usually go up to the 7, but it's not so large as flopping off of my feet, but I could tell that a 6.5 would fit me absolutely perfectly. So go with your true size. Kalani and Gabrielle look phenomenal. So Kalani has on the Anybody Drapey denim that's coming up a little bit later on in the show. So if you're loving that look, stay tuned for those, but look at how her Cloudsteppers work. And then Gabrielle and I have on the same dress.
I'm liking this dress.
It's Attitudes by Renee. It's coming up.
Yes.
And it works with the dress as well, with more than 1,000 orders placed during our show. This is the shoe of the season because, Sue, I don't know about you. My feet have been through some things, okay? I will admit it. I will wear a shoe that's cute sometimes that I know is not the right one, and then you pay for it later. But this is the one that you put on and you never pay for it later. And it's cute. So you're like, I want to wear it with my dress. I want to wear it with my jeans. I don't want to do the uncomfortable one because this one works.
You don't have to do the uncomfortable one anymore. These are intentionally designed. We have a female-led design team. So everything that's important to you that you just said, it's important to us too. So when we're designing something, it's not just about the comfort. It's about how we feel when we're standing in it. It's about how we feel and look when we're standing in it. So the BreezeRae Ava is giving us the best of the sports sandal world. It's giving us the best of the Cloudsteppers, but then it's gonna really help us enjoy the fashion of summer as we're seeing it there on Gabrielle with a dress on. Look at how the straps are cutting across her foot, really flattering on with those cute little bow-like details as well. So it's just that like easy style. You as a new mom, you know, I say that this is like the park to the patio shoe. You're gonna go to the park, you're gonna get ice cream on it, you're gonna get different things on it, hose it off, and then you're ready for happy hour. Like it's like, baby's happy, mama's happy, right?
Everybody's happy. And when you think about getting it here, which by the way, this style is only here at QVC. You can't find it anywhere else right now. But our comparable retail value is $65.
Yeah.
We're not doing it at $65. I know like what we're seeing with prices everywhere. We're not at $65, we're at $39.98, but it's a one-day deal. It's a price that we secured for you months ago. We don't just kind of work on the Taste Special Value yesterday. It's not like yesterday we were like, hey Sue, you think you can get us some Cloudsteppers? This has been in the works for months, which means we were able to secure the price for you months ago. We're in the season, so you're getting an in-season, brand new design under $40. It's the best time to shop, but as the day goes on and everyone's starting to see the value here, some of our colors and sizes are getting limited. So this is the best time to place your order and secure yours. Make sure you complete that purchase. Your shoes on the way to you. You're wearing it to the amusement park, to the pool, to the bridal shower, to all the things. You're looking cute and you're comfortable because they're Clarks and because they're Cloudsteppers. So Sue is holding the light sand. If you love that tan option, ask for light sand when you place your order. And depending on your skin tone, that could work as sort of a nude for you. So consider that as well.
Yep.
Everyone's loving the leopard, which that leopard to me, I think it's my favorite.
I didn't want to take it off. I had this on at midnight and I had it on most of the morning, and finally I switched into the black. But if you love leopard, you love leopard.
Yes.
Like, end of story, right? And all of our designers always say, leopard's not going anywhere.
No.
It's here to stay, and it goes with so much. And for me, if I need a little extra oomph, I need a little extra courage in a day, I put my leopard on.
We started with close to 10,000. We're down to our final 3,300 if you like the leopard, and it is your power shoe.
Yes.
And the power shoe that's comfortable. We also have sage available for you. Here is the cherry red, which everyone has also been loving, that cherry red. Fewer than 1,000 to go around there. This is navy, 1,700 left to go around in the navy. Here is the black. Very popular. Everyone's loving that black. And then the light sand. Can we go over to the ladies? Because
yes, please.
Medium and wide width, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12, all available for you. And under $40 today. But look at how we all have them styled differently.
Yeah.
And it works for everyone.
It does. It works for everyone. So I'm wearing a black linen pant with the black. I wanted to show that it can go a little dressier. I mean, this is, you know, from the Cloudstepper Sport collection, but in the black with the black sole, this will be a little dressy for you. I spent last week in Santa Fe with my sister.
Oh, nice.
So, and I took this shoe with me to make sure that everything I was talking about today was true.
It was scientific.
You know?
Yes.
We had to go.
For science. For science.
So, you know, waking up early, putting this on at 9 o'clock in the morning, walking all day in this, then wearing it out to happy hour, wearing it out to dinner, I felt cool, I felt confident, I felt supported. Yeah. So now we're looking at Gabrielle and you in this amazing dress, which I can't wait to learn more about. You guys are ready for your beach vacation.
Right.
Kalani, you know, what are you doing? Are you going out to the museum all day? Are you hitting the farmer's market? Or are you just hanging out with the neighbors?
Right.
Like, this is that shoe that will just do everything.
And when you think about some of those adventures, I don't know if you ladies have ever gone to the museum. It's a million steps of learning, okay? Like, could we put the learning a little bit closer together? Like, I'm into it, but like, let's condense it. It's a lot of walking. The amusement park, a lot of walking. Or how many of us, which I don't know if it's ever happened to you ladies, you're out with your girlfriend, your partner, whoever, and you think the day's going one way, and then they're like, oh, well, how about we meet up with such and such, or go wherever, and you're like,
the best days.
And they're the best days, but you have that moment where you're like, I wouldn't have worn these shoes, or I wouldn't have worn this had I known. These can take you where you're like, oh, that's no problem, because they don't feel like they're my sneakers. They are casual and comfortable, but they feel elevated enough to take you to the second part of the day.
They do, and you can continue to have fun, and that is what summer is all about. The fact that these are washable is just really the cherry on top. So we don't have to worry about the backyard barbecue. We don't have to worry about the boardwalk with the ice cream. We don't have to worry about taking this poolside.
No.
You know, it's not just throw it in the washing machine on cold, let it air dry. It's, you know, the kids got me with the sprinkler, or someone took my shoe and threw it into the pool. I mean, like, this is like real life,
so
right?
Like, these things happen to you? It sounds like very
have they not happened to you? So
you're like, the kids, somebody
they're
threw my shoe
using
in the
your
pool?
shoe as a football, right?
Oh, okay,
like,
okay. You're like, all these things are happening. I'm like, why?
Well, just you wait. Just you wait.
I'm like, is this what the future holds?
Yeah.
Wow. Gabrielle's like, yes. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So I better lock down my shoes in addition to covering the outlets and everything else.
There you go.
Lock the shoes down.
There you go.
But these you don't have to worry about. And not only
Right.
do you not have to worry about, they're not like the $5 shoe that you're like, I don't have to worry about it, but I'm not comfortable. I feel every pebble when I'm walking. These give you the support and comfort that you need. That's why everyone's been loving them. I mean, more than 3 million Cloudsteppers
Isn't that
picked
amazing?
up here at QVC. Yeah.
So just to put that in perspective, Cloudsteppers only came out about 12 years